Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong engaged in an insightful conversation with us, the Lao National Television Foreign Language News team, during her visit to Laos for the ASEAN-Australian Foreign Ministers meeting.
Australia is always
In the interview, Minister Wong highlighted the significance of ASEAN-Australia relations, emphasizing Australia's enduring commitment to ASEAN's centrality in the region. She underscored Australia's historical ties with ASEAN being the first dialogue partner and the importance of fostering a stable, peaceful, and prosperous region.
So for us, ASEAN centrality is something we deeply understand because of our geography, because of our history. ASEAN is central to the region in which we live, and it is central to a stable, peaceful and prosperous region which we all want. That's why Australia has been a dialogue partner for so long. In fact, we were ASEAN's first dialogue partner, and we're very proud of that history.
Regarding the comprehensive strategic partnership, Minister Wong stressed Australia's role as a responsive and practical partner, focusing on initiatives such as scholarships, carbon neutrality, and enhancing digital skills.
But we understand, we don't just look to history, we also look to the future. And as you point out, the special summit was an opportunity not only to celebrate half a century of working together, but also to listen to ASEAN leaders and officials about how they envisage the next decades and to start to put together the plan for the years ahead. And we're very pleased to have done that. And we're very pleased to be a comprehensive.
She also discussed economic collaboration, including a $2 billion infrastructure financing facility and efforts to strengthen business ties with Southeast Asian countries.
And so if you look at the comprehensive strategic partnership and the plan of action that we put out yesterday, whether it's in the area of more scholarships, in the area of supporting and enabling work on carbon neutrality, or whether it's in the area of future skills and enabling people to come to Australia to gain more digital skills, these are all priorities that have been identified to us by ASEAN members.
Furthermore, Minister Wong highlighted the deepening bilateral relationship between Australia and Laos, particularly through a comprehensive partnership agreement.
So one of the things we have been very focused on is how do we improve and strengthen and deepen our economic relationship with Southeast Asia, the countries of ASEAN. So we put in place we appointed a business person, a very senior business person, to do an economic strategy, and much of what we announced at the summit were practical measures associated with that economic strategy. And I'll just give you a couple of highlights. $2 billion in an infrastructure financing facility, very important because we understand the infrastructure needs of the region. Secondly, longer term business visas, and that enables business people to go backwards and forwards in and out of the country. That connectivity really matters. And of course also what we call deal teams. So these are people who can work with multiple partners to put together financing arrangements for infrastructure. And really pleased that we already have 3 deal teams up and running in Jakarta, Ho Chi Minh City and Singapore.
Initiatives such as development assistance for dengue outbreaks and environmental projects in the Mekong region demonstrates the commitment to strengthening ties and fostering mutual growth.
Well, the Prime Minister was very pleased to sign with your Prime Minister a comprehensive partnership. It's an elevation in our relationship and something that the Foreign Minister Salamsai and I had been working on for some time, and very pleased that has occurred. What that means is our relationship is deeper. What that means is we will work more closely on implementing a number of aspects of assistance.
In response to challenges like climate change, Minister Wong discussed Australia's commitment to enhancing climate resilience in the Mekong region, recognizing the region's vulnerability to environmental shifts.
Just a couple of examples. We've provided more development assistance to help with dengue outbreaks. That's obviously a big issue, and in excess of $200 million to the Mekong region. To provide support there. One of the projects I'm very pleased that we are going to roll out is a project that demonstrates some of Australia's capacity in agriculture, improving what we call fish ladders to improve fish stock in the Mekong, and as well as environmental environmental sustainability. So we're very pleased to work with Lao PDR.
The conversation also touched upon the significant contributions of the Laotian diaspora in Australia, emphasizing their role in enhancing people-to-people relations between the two nations.
Yeah, well, I think one of the things we have to do in the Mekong is to enable more climate resilience. We know how important the Mekong is to Laos and to the other Mekong countries, and we also know that climate...
Minister Wong's visit to Laos reflects Australia's continued efforts to strengthen partnerships within ASEAN, promote regional stability, and foster collaborative initiatives for mutual prosperity. This dialogue underscores Australia's strategic engagement with ASEAN countries, showcasing a commitment to mutual growth, sustainable development, and people-centric relations in the region.
National economic sovereignty